you have been working hard, along with all of our first warning meteorologists out here, getting the A, because we have something that's headed our way.
Yeah, we have two very big features in the Atlantic Ocean right now. Category 5 Hurricane Umberto, but much closer to home. This is Tropical Depression 9. So we're still using the 8 o'clock advisory update, in which it hasn't gotten its name yet. Maximum sustained winds, 35 miles per hour. It's almost splitting the difference between the islands of the Bahamas and Cuba right now, where we find that center of circulation with a pressure of 1,005 millibars. This is not going to make landfall across our eastern coast, but that is where we'll see the primary impacts as we're watching Tropical Depression 9 likely becoming a storm tonight or possibly on Sunday. And the model trend is actually shifting from a U.S. landfall. This time yesterday, many of us were expecting it to make that turn towards the left, which would indicate a landfall across either Georgia. Some models were indicating that landfall across southern South Carolina. Now the most recent model run in this brighter shade of yellow, very far off towards the east. That's the best case scenario because we're not going to feel those stronger force of those heavier rain showers, but we can still feel those chances for tropical storm force winds. Also, what could be influencing its path towards the east is Hurricane Umberto. It became a Category 5 hurricane today with maximum sustained winds of 150 miles per hour. And that's why I want to show you this on water vapor here. Notice we have Depression 9 making its way across that Atlantic coast, but just towards the east. That is Hurricane Umberto, which could be pulling it off towards the Atlantic. Now we're still going to see those heavier showers across parts of South Carolina, North Carolina as well. But we also have a new influence, that high pressure pushing down towards the south, and that is going to stop this from possibly making landfall. At least that's what one of our model updates, the GFS, is thinking. Still across our coastline, these are the impacts that we can see as you head out to sea. 10 to 14 foot sea conditions, 6 to 8 foot breaking waves. Of course, the rainfall, we'll still see those outer bands of showers, but the elevated rip current risk is going to be high from tomorrow all the way through Tuesday coming up, because we'll be dealing with waves like this, anywhere between 9 and 14 feet outlined here in green. That brighter shade of green, 15 to 20 foot waves, and that's just off our coastline here in the Sunshine State of Florida. So just to reiterate, 10 to 15 foot conditions offshore on Monday. Those drop, but not by much on Tuesday. 8 to 13 foot wave heights coming your way. For tonight, though, we've been monitoring the chance for some showers. We had some stronger rain. In fact, flood advisories for parts of Marion County across I-75. Thankfully, those showers are coming to an end. Wind speeds remain calm tonight, but we'll see that north and easterly flow throughout the day tomorrow, in which some of these winds could get as high as 25 plus miles per hour. As we head into Monday and Tuesday, though, that's when we see the tropical storm force strength in regard to the winds. Notice that these are picking up, especially along the coastline, near 30 mile per hour conditions in Titusville. Now we're approaching 35 plus mile per hour speeds, possible chances for even 40 mile per hour winds throughout the day on Tuesday as the outer bands continue to wrap around our next tropical storm, that being Imelda. Tonight, though, temperatures should drop into the 70s. Your day planner for tomorrow has you starting off sunny, but rain showers return in the afternoon. And here's a look at the most recent cone in which we could possibly see this become our next Category 1 hurricane. We'll be watching the winds wrap around this system of low pressure, bringing the rain showers across our coastal communities before that influence and the turn towards the east, closer to Hurricane Umberto, which is a Category 5 feature. As far as rain is concerned, we could still see another 2 to 3 inches across our coastal communities. That's from Sunday through Tuesday, as we'll track the tropics here on WESH 2. And then we're much quieter towards the middle of the work week as sunshine returns on Wednesday coming up.